The nature and scope of President Cyril Ramaphosa's powers in dealing with ministers, as well as the lawful exercise of such powers, was placed under the lens before the Apex Court. Former President Zuma and the MK party seek to invalidate the president's decisions to place Minister Senzo Mchunu on leave of absence, the appointment of Professor Faraz Kachalia as acting minister, and the establishment of a judicial commission of inquiry. The applicants, however, argue that the power does not exist and that it was merely a political maneuver to save Mchunu in the wake of allegations.
The problem with this president is he literally wants to do what is called, you want to have your cake and eat it too. So he wants to appoint Professor Kachalia, but he wants to save Minister Mchunu and not dismiss him. Rightly or wrongly, and I'm not even there. That's really, this whole maneuver is about that.
Advocate Anton Katz, SC on behalf of the MK party, echoed similar sentiments, stating that the president only has the power to appoint and dismiss ministers. And where the president wants to give a temporary power, it can only be given to a minister within the cabinet. Lawyers on behalf of the president, however, argued that the power is implied and necessary, as the president could not dismiss the minister without a rational process.
The president says he is not in a position to decide, to exercise the discretion to dismiss without those allegations being investigated. And we would submit that that need for investigation in that context is to enable the president to discharge the power to dismiss in a manner that is consistent with the Constitution and the requirement of the principle of rationality.
Lawyers on behalf of Mchunu added that such a rationality threshold has been met by the president.
So these are rational reasons we submit, justices, which led the president to take the decision to suspend rather than to dismiss. And the context is that he had consulted the Minister of Police, our client, and those allegations about him were denied and had to be investigated, as are the allegations that the judiciary was also implicated in cartels, drug cartels, as are the allegations that the law enforcement agencies are infiltrated, and as are the allegations that there is interference by the minister with the workings of the political task team. So the rationality threshold is met.
A judicial commission of inquiry is set to get underway to probe the allegations made by Lt-Gen Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi following the gazetting of the terms of reference and the announcement of the team that will lead this process. That includes Justice Madlanga, who will retire and hang up his robes on Thursday. Judgment reserved. Canny Mphanga, SABC News, Johannesburg.